Hello, beautiful soul. Hello, twin flame. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome to another twin flame reading. Divine feminine reading, divine masculine reading. A reading where we go into your thoughts and your feelings for each other, your twin flames' feelings for you currently, your feelings for your twin flame, what you might need to know or hear, don't see coming. Are there important messages for you from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors that you might need to hear? Is it heavy on love messages or light on it? I don't know either. Let's take a look at the energy that's coming in. This is a timeless reading, by the way. You're here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. Your twin flame playlist is linked in the description. You'll find a lot of playlists there, so feel free to explore. Let's take a look. It's the Empress. Whoa, and it's the Tower. Oh, wow. Okay. Something is going on around a connection. Divine feminine energy. It's around a divine feminine. Is this some of you? Here's the thing. I just want to remind you that the divine feminine, divine masculine energy we embody, we all embody the energies. So however you, I guess you could say, identify if you feel you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. I do want to say that it's clear there's either a tower moment you've just experienced, are experiencing, or that might be coming. That's not really clear, but it's clear that that's, might be trying to avoid it, I guess you could say. The Tower, Mars energy, the beginning, the end. It's an action, it's completion energy. There's conflicting energy and drive and courage. There's a lot going on here with a divine feminine energy. Of something around the timing, that is, yeah, like lack of resources. Not able to continue with something here. Is this around a relationship, a job? It could be around so many things. But it's also the energy here, okay? Around this person coming in. Let's see. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you enjoy readings at the Tarot Closet, there is a link in the description to join the channel as a channel member. It's like $2.99. It's not about the money. I think I make $1. It's just another way to show support if you'd like to. Definitely not mandatory. Thank you to those of you that have, and also thank you for the super thanks that have been coming through in the comments. It's so appreciated. Let's continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for our twin flame, Sahu. World card, want it to be in the overall energy. Seven of Swords is in the partnership placement. It's in reverse, so yeah, it's a runner energy. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. I gotta tell you, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. There's a lot of feelings, and there's a lot of feelings around the twin flame, that energy that's coming in. Your person, you could say. that they have been holding back for a long time. It's somebody who definitely broke some promises, so I don't know what your plans were. For some of you, if you were in a life with your twin, you were building it, it was on the table, or it's just never even come close to that, you know? But our Knight of Cups energy here, Princess of Cups, this reversal energy, Scorpio and Pluto, it's like it's broken promises, and it's with the Seven of Swords in reverse with somebody who did run. We do have a runner here. And yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse energy is somebody, here's the thing, it's like it's connecting with the King of Swords. This is a twin flame who's been holding back their feelings for you for a long time, and there's something going on in their life that has them triggered. It's that Tower Empress energy. I want to validate that if you're also going through something, some major change in that way, then that's what it is for you, because you mirror each other. So it's highly likely that's the case for a lot of you, and we'll continue on. But, you know, the breakdown, the Tower energy, and not necessarily wanting this change, but an upheaval. Also this person here, but it's like necessary. And it's bringing up what they've been hiding, a lot of their feelings for you. And the fact that there is an apology that I don't know that it's coming through to you in terms of like an email or a phone call, but that's here today. That it is somebody who feels, I feel like there's a lot of guilt. This King of Swords energy, this is, well, Gemini and Mercury energy. This is twin flame who's been thinking for a long time what they want to say, but also bearing a lot of emotions. Here connected with the High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy. So Cancer energy, and it's in reverse. It's like blocked inside, and they've just been, I don't know exactly what they've been doing at this point, but definitely holding things back. And they're having, I feel like either just had, are in, or are coming, or trying to avoid a Tower moment with that Tower and the Empress in reverse. And it could be with a Divine Feminine energy. We could be looking at both here, I gotta tell you, because we also have the High Priestess in reverse. And it's almost like there's something going on with a karmic situation around a Divine Feminine energy, because it's not about gender. I want to be clear. We embody Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies, yin yang energy. But this is connected to you. And another validation that it's not about the zodiac sign or any of that. That might resonate for you, I will tell you. But it's just about the fact that this is somebody who's just been holding things back for a really long time. And thinking about it a lot, because they're still thinking about this too, the Ten of Cups, with you, whether you were there or not, still thinking about it, being able to come and sort of like offer things. But I don't feel like this is somebody who can at the moment. I feel like this is someone in the World card, and it's not a bad place to be. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. Because when you're in this energy, you are paying off karmic debts. The cycle. You're learning the lessons you need to learn. Completing goals, making new ones. Meeting obstacles and challenges and overcoming them. So there's that energy around the Tower. It's like it's triggering this person, and there's a lot of feelings that I feel like are kind of going bloop, bloop, up. And there they are, the Lovers. I want to cry. Yeah, because, well, it's the Lovers card. What can I say in your twin flame reading today? Yes, there is a deep love between you. Yes, your twin flame can be a soulmate. Yes, they see you as a soulmate. And yes, this is your twin flame. And there's a lot of self-actualization going on here with this person. What they've been hiding about how they feel. And just the fact that they never said, I feel like they didn't respond, and they never, not that, you know, sometimes we're not going to get apologies. We can't make people give us apologies. And I don't think you've been sitting over there going, okay, where is it? You know, but it does feel like clearly here that it's here. Broken promise energy with our Knight of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. It's what it is here. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Lovers. Because, yeah, they know how they feel about you, but right now there's a flood happening. Right now there is a flood happening. And it's because of something that's going on in their life and what they've been trying to hide here in the High Priestess in reverse, which is also, I feel like, around a Divine Feminine energy, is flooding out. They're in this energy of the World card, and I want to say it could be things like literal relocation or moving. Somebody may be moving out because there's a recent past or current energy or coming up energy around the Tower. The Lover's card, this is Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, connected to the heart chakra, I love, and the throat chakra, I speak. Here with the King of Swords. Have I told you, oh, I just heard that song, have I told you lately that I love you? There's no one else above you. In my troubles, that's what you do. Van Morrison. They've just been holding on to this all this time. It's still here. It hasn't changed, but there's something going on now. And if you're here in the current energy, Twin Flame, even if you're not, because I'm channeling under it. So you're getting this energy by way of proxy then, aren't you? We are in a partial lunar eclipse. We just came out of, a partial solar eclipse. We just came out of a lunar eclipse. The Virgo full moon, a worm moon. The super moon. I mean, it's a lot. There's a lot of intense energy. And we're in Mercury retrograde on top of it all. So yeah, I'm not making you any promises. I will never do that. But I'll tell you, in this energy, yes, it could be that there's something coming through. That is not a promise that I make to you, but it's just a fact, okay? But what's going on here, Three of Wands in reverse, is here it is again. Look, there's a Knight of Cups and a Princess of Cups. Both in reverse. What's going on here is the floodgate that's opening around this person because of it. Because whatever is going on around that Tower energy. The Knight of Cups. So you can see the Princess Cups. This is also in reverse. Divine Masculine energy. But broken promise energy. Also, look right here with the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the High Priestess. It's almost like there are a lot of reasons I feel like this is somebody who's been hiding feelings. But this is also someone who I feel like maybe is just a realist or somebody who's like, yeah, but this and this and this. So it's just been like there's a lot of fantasizing going on around this person, as if like, well, this is what I dream and want, but it would just never be possible. Like expectations. Not getting what they want, not being able to offer you what you want. So the Three of Wands is in reverse here with the Lover's card. And here's the thing, minor arcana, major arcana. We're looking at the major arcana energy here is the World and the Lover's card. And I want to tell you, this is completing life lessons, paying off karmic debts, reaching goals, setting new ones, movement around somebody's life, facing obstacles, overcoming them. That's completing pictures, making life-changing decisions to ultimately get here, closer to true purpose, soulmate. In your case, twin flame energy, but they're seeing you as a soulmate. So this is what's happening. And I don't think it's like in this energy of somebody who's consciously saying, I'm going to do this so I can get closer to you. It's just more of what's happening. And because that's the plan, right? It's divine energy. And because of what's going on in their life, and by the way, again, this could be yours, it could be mirroring each other, both paying off similar karmic situations. Not necessarily, and I don't mean like you have all the exact same life, but paying off karmic debts, in alignment in that way. So it could be for some of you that mirroring going on. But whatever's going on, it's just obviously triggering them. And it's just opening up things that they've been pushing down. There's more time alone than they've had in a while. There is, I'm also seeing somebody who's getting in the car and going for long drives. That's probably really super specific for somebody here. The Three of Wands in reverse, the Sun in Aries, that's like a movement and coming together. This reversal energy is like setbacks and slowing down. And it's around, for me, this is around, well, it's around the things, the day-to-day stuff that you got to do in order to get here into the energy, into the outcome of this energy, which today is the World card and the Lover's card. So it could be like farting around in terms of moves or things that they need to do. You need to do. There's the Emperor and it's in reverse. And here's the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's not that I don't want you. I'm clear what I want. I'm getting out of illusion. Yeah, this is the energy that I've been feeling. That's like getting out. Again, that's like the Moon in reverse energy. Truth and clarity being revealed to this person. Big time. And look, it's the Emperor in reverse. We saw the Empress in reverse. That's the two of you. Yeah. You're both here. Things are not moving. An intense energy. The counterpart to the Emperor is the Empress. And the counterpart to the Empress is the Emperor. I want to validate the energy of the High Priestess here, that it's not that, okay, somebody's a Taurus and I'm a Cancer, but don't worry about any of that. It's just clear that they're here, and it's also clear that the floodgates are opening. The Seven of Cups in reverse, whatever's been, what's been going on actually with this person for a long time. I do feel there's something changing within somebody's life situation, quite literally. And it does feel strong around moves or moves away from contracts, But this is the clarity that they're getting. And look at this. It's connected to the Seven of Swords in reverse as well. And this runner, divine masculine runner energy today. The Emperor, as you can see, in reverse. Mars and Aries energy. And, well, it's the runner energy here, and it's the feelings that are just coming up for this person. And some of that is like what they did, what they didn't deal with because they just pushed it all down. They have clarity. It's just not even a question for me about what they did. It's here with the the King of Swords. Thinking a lot about it. Yeah. This energy of 77, it's like energy shifting, spiritual realignment, getting on another track. And that's really clear. And again, it could be literal in terms of movement, travel, relocation, leaving really big contracts, people, places, things, whatever. And if you feel like that's aligning with you, well then, yeah, this is your reading. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. So this is like the lack of grounding, you could say. The root chakra, interestingly though, because that's what's kind of like changes are happening that they weren't maybe necessarily ready for, and also for you, because the World card is also connected to the root chakra, but it's in the upright, divine energy, timing. It's like, okay, well, here we go. It's happening anyway. And there's some resistance with the Emperor in reverse, like in some fear around it. And again, that energy, divine masculine, divine feminine, just remember that we embody both. So if you are saying, well, I'm a divine feminine and I'm feeling this too. Well, yeah, of course. It's just this energy of like being in some fear, some shadow, maybe even some ego around some changes that are happening anyway, you know? Control what you can, let go of what you can't. The bottom of the deck, the Empress is back and it's in the upright. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, they're thinking about it. Look, it's right here with the Ten of Cups. Again, it's not, it could be that for some of you, this person, your twin flame, are actively, consciously thinking of what exactly needs to change in order to get to you or to get together. For me, it's more about just things that are happening, and that's inevitably going to happen. Whether it's this lifetime or next. The Empress here coming back in the upright energy, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra, divine feminine energy, our counterpart to the Emperor around timing, divine timing. Of course, the Empress can create and grow just about anything, fertility, new beginnings. So I want to validate too that if you are in a situation, a tower moment that you're having, or you're afraid to have, just know that there is a new cycle coming. This is in the upright, the World card. And even though there's some fear around that, in our Emperor in reverse, around making that move, around whether again, it's ending a contract with a person, a place, a thing, what is it? A job, whatever it is. That it's there's some change that you might not want to happen, but yeah, that Tower energy is like this, it has to come down for something else to be built up. And that the Empress is here for that, and I really like that a lot for you. And it connected with the Ten of Cups. So if this is around family life in your life, family of origin, or partnerships otherwise, because we all know on the twin flame journey that it's usually around something else, you know. A lot of twin flames are in other partnerships. That's just a matter of fact. Whatever the case is, that breaking down energy that's coming in for both of you, the mirroring that's going on is happening, and it's feeling intense. It feels kind of emotional, but it also feels like this. The Lover's card, like it's all for this. The two of you, I want to say, coming into, well, it's not just about that, but it's this too, divine union. But as this is, you could say on the twin flame journey, the ultimate, you know, the reality is that we're dealing with life, and we're dealing with partnerships and jobs and people and families and a lot of things here. And there is a new cycle here that's coming for you. So whatever's going on in that Tower energy, just rest assured, oh my gosh, that you have it in you. You have literally your leader of all 12 zodiac signs in the Empress. So I would say to you, shapeshift into that energy and know that you have the tools to create and grow abundance and new beginnings and what you want. So whether it's better relationships with people, with children, with parents, with siblings, with coworkers, a new job, a new love, a better relationship if you're in a contract with someone, legal or otherwise. It's here. Like something is breaking down, but there's something around the corner. It's up to you what it is or when it is. It's not up to me. I'm just the messenger. You have free will. Everyone does. Energies, outcomes, they can. They will. They do change. The future is not fixed. The future is not fixed. But it's like there's a completion energy here. I'm really liking this a lot. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So you could say lack of wish fulfillment, Jupiter and Pisces energy, not getting something that you want. Also, I mean, that does connect here around this person, I have to say. And I think for you too. But again, If you look at it in that way of even things that we don't want to go through or want to happen ultimately are going to serve a purpose. So does that. I mean, and it is connecting with the Emperor in reverse. You know, it's like, you are my biggest wish energy is just very, very strong because the floodgates are open around this person. 6 of Pentacles. I want you to know that. The Prince of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And I do think about it. Here's the other thing that's going on here. If you are waiting for an offer from someone, and I'm not talking about your twin flame, it could be for sure, but this is kind of different, okay? It's going to be really specific because it could be around a job, it could be around a relationship with someone that's not romantic, but it could also be around romantic. There is some movement here. The King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, I feel like that's for you. But it's also this energy of this twin flame energy of not getting what they want. Maybe even you, I think. You know, the lack of wish fulfillment. The Emperor in reverse. Like, there's not like somebody stomping their feet, but it has that energy of, yeah. Something is, other things are breaking down, but this is still out of reach kind of energy. They know what this is and what you are. Look at our Knight of Wands energy today with the unicorn. A very mystical creature. When you get one, you don't let them go. They haven't. Don't worry. There's a whole lot of courage being, you see our lion here, going into both, like, just trying to pay off the karmic debts, overcome the obstacles, learn the lessons. But in the process, there are floodgates are open, and they want you to know that they are sorry. They do love you. They're thinking about you a whole lot and still thinking about this future energy. And again, I feel like you are too. But I also feel like it's, whoa, as I say that it's really strong around something else in your life too that might be breaking down to make room for something else. Also, whether it's romantic. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. And this is just showing itself. I know we've shared many past lives together. Love messages from your twin flame. Love messages from your person here today. Messages from their higher self. If you feel you're sending any of these messages through, then you are. I didn't realize what I had until it was too late. Right here with the Lovers. Also that unicorn within the Prince of Wands. You're so perfect. I don't think I could be that perfect. Oh my gosh. I feel envious of everyone who is close to you. I want to be by your side too. That is the energy that I felt. It's going to sound really weird. Of like kicking their feet. Like tantrum energy. I mean, it could be literal around somebody in terms of actual tantrums going on. Maybe even with littles. We have the Empress here as well. But I was just feeling it more like, man, it's that energy of, like, you know, it just feels so out of reach. Past life karma is causing a deep rejection fear I'm not even consciously aware of. You've made me closer to spirit, and for that I am eternally grateful. Bottom of the deck. No one will ever love me like you do, and no one will ever love you like I do. I am so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. I didn't know what I had until it was too late. I'm burning with passion for you. I think I'm just going to put this here with the Knight of Wands and call it a day. You know where that's going. No, that's not coming out. My love for you goes deep. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. My past life karma is causing a deep rejection fear I'm not even consciously aware of. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's the World card. It's the Emperor in reverse. It's the Moon energy that's been really strong. Strongly coming in, I should say. I am entwined in the thought of finding you one day. Finding you again. I constantly feel you running through my veins. I miss you more than you know. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. Don't think I don't care about you because I really do. Bottom of the deck. You are the song of my heart. Look what it just revealed. Your words keep ringing in my head. You are my treasure. Give me more time. I am not good enough for you yet. Your face haunts me day and night. I have had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. The last one, I know you are my other half. Just bringing our lovers here. Look at the sacred union. Twin flames, soulmates, true love. Journey back to oneness, infinity. Divine masculine and feminine. Mirrors, balance, yin yang. Oh my gosh. Right here between the lovers and the world card, which I just moved back up to the front. And right here above, I know you are my other half. Light workers, calling all light workers, you. Uplift the planet. New Earth, volunteers. High vibration, love, peace, empathy, wisdom. Sensitive pioneer healer. Oh, I like this a lot. I want to say too, that's Earth Angel, the Empress energy, by the way. Not about gender. That's you, twin flame. That's what needs to happen. It's what you're here for. And I just wanted to validate also with our Queen of Cups in reverse, should there be something around that healing energy in terms of a job even, or a relationship with someone that, yeah, that's you're needing to get in touch with. And obviously it could be around literal healing type of energy work. This has been strong today. Mirrors, reflecting each other. Affinity, understanding, oneness, twin flames, soulmates, empathy, introspection, awakening. So incredibly strong. Confidence, self-love, self-worth, feeling deeply loved, success, self-belief, courage, supported, unstoppable, secure. You can do it. That's what I want to say to you. If there's something around person, place, thing, if you had, or you're in, or you're coming toward a tower moment, you're trying to avoid it. There is something on the other side. The one. Soulmate, twin flame, Brings you back to oneness, divine love. Infinity will have the most loving impact catalyst. So a catalyst to this. Yeah, that's the whole twin flame journey. Scared of getting hurt, fears of being vulnerable, self-conscious, guarded, sensitive to rejection, ego protection, part of the path. Emperor in reverse. Not about gender. The last one, and then we're going to look at the bottom of the deck here. Unconscious. Stuck in illusion. Fearful. In the overactive mind. Stressed, blinded, unaware. Asleep, social matrix. Conformity, amnesia. I mean, just the way that your reading began with the Empress in reverse and the Tower, and it's like, for some of you, it's already happened, and it doesn't mean that it's huge, but it's going to be what's big to you. You know what I mean? Some kind of change and upheaval, past or current, or you could say upcoming. For a lot of you, it's already like after the fact, or just a reminder that there will be one because the Empress came back in the upright. Something just revealed. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Bottom of the deck. Vulnerability. Opening the heart. Surrendering. Letting go of fears. Dissolving ego. Oh my gosh. Expressing true feelings. Being authentic. Courage. I want to cry. It's going to be so specific what that is for you. But I like this, the courage and letting go of the fears, dissolving ego. I mean, that's the Emperor in reverse energy. These are for you. It's connecting, you're mirroring, it's connecting to your twin flame, don't get me wrong, but I'm sending these, connecting with you right now. Your reading is coming to an end. I want to pull and see if there's any messages. Just a message here that wants to come through. I'm going to pull one, okay? I'm actually going to make the noise away from the camera. Oh, it's a little... I don't know if you can see, but it's a messenger. It's a bird. Well, you needed to hear. I want to pick another one, okay? And what is it? My eyes are closed, by the way. It's a happy face. We talked about, did we talk about that? Yeah, being in that energy. From the Hangman all the way to like between the Hangman and the World card energy, you know? This is like getting out of that Moon energy, Moon in reverse, getting clarity and truth, seeing what you need to see, the Sun energy, heading toward happiness, working things out. Also a message, literal message for you from Spirit, telling you that it will, and you have this, and have courage. And be vulnerable and open the heart and surrender and let go of your fears. Dissolve ego. Express your true feelings. Be authentic and be courageous. Okay. Beautiful twin flame, that is your reading today. Thank you for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I can't tell you. That's it. I'm sending you love. I love you. I'm sending you light. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next week. Apologies for the delay in twin flame readings. They're here. They're here to stay. Yeah, life happens. So thank you for your patience. Until next time.